Hey guys, this is Intuitive Anthony doing another social media video, guys. I make videos for my chosen ones, those in the family like myself who are chosen by God to break generational curses and move the family from one level to another. Um, Basically, guys, if you want to donate to the channel, guys, the Cash App information is down below. It's also on the screen. It's somewhere up in here, guys. But yeah, this is what I do. I'm trying to elevate and bring up our chosen ones, especially under the attack of narcissists who are usually in the family or friends or close associates who have it a mission by the enemy to stop you from elevating your family out of the situation and breaking those generational curses because those demons have been strongholds on your family. Okay, guys. First topic, nothing can make a bad seed grow. Many years, guys, I tried to share the knowledge that God had given me. A lot of these people don't believe that God even communicates with you because God is not communicating with them, so they naturally assume that God ain't communicating with you because they made a conscious decision. These narcissists have made a conscious decision to go against God and to be the enemy of God, and they know that you carry the light of the Holy Spirit within you, so their purpose is to attack you and stop you from reaching your full potential. You can't make a bad seed grow. You can give it all the knowledge you have. You can try to help them along the journey and show them there's other ways to be. You don't have to walk around with this hate and malice and envy and all of these bad emotions in your heart, because that's only going to stop you from growing. It's only going to stop you from getting to where you need to be. But they let the situations of the world dictate and turn their heart cold. Their heart becomes really cold, callous, and then all they want to do is hurt other people. They will lie, cheat, steal, rob, murder, anything. But they do not realize that the bill comes due at the end. And as a chosen one, they know that you have an empathetic nature. You want to understand what people are going through and help people. So they play off of that. They tell you one thing, but they do something else consistently because all they're doing is trying to get what they can get out of you. Don't fall for this, people. You can give your time, your money, your insight, and knowledge to this person, trying to make them a better person so that they will have a more fruitful life. These people will take everything you got to give, but throw away anything that teaches them knowledge and wisdom. They may know a lot of book stuff. They may know what it says on the paper, but implementing it in their lives, they have no idea that is going to make their lives better, but they're not interested in being better. They're interested in using people for what they can get from them. That's why if you find out about a narcissist and you start looking down the characteristics and the traits of these said people, and you realize you're dealing with one, don't waste your time on them. They have a reprobate mind. The Bible speaks about it. Do not give your pearls of wisdom, your pearls as in your finances, your money, your time, your love and understanding to swine. They're swine. And do not go down in the mud to fight with them, because that's a pig's home turf, is the mud. They love that slop. They love that trash because they are garbage people. They're garbage people. Why waste your energy on something like that when you could be making yourself better and raising the vibration and the status of your family? You're just going to have to go around these people to do it. Don't have small conversations with them. If you have the choice, do not allow them into your life. Period, point blank. Don't even allow them, because no good can come from that. But you can't make a bad seed grow. You can give everything you got to this person. All they're going to do is take what they can get from you and discard everything else, because the only thing they see is financial, monetary, physical possessions governs their self-worth. So if once they crash and burn without you, which they eventually will, they're going to have to face the fact that everything that they've been striving for in life does not make one's soul better. Your car don't make your soul better. Your house don't make your soul better. What you carry with you and the assurance that you know that you have a place in God's kingdom is what's going to give you value, which is not going to let the world dictate how you should feel about yourself. These people will talk the talk, but they can't walk the walk. They will say all kinds of stuff. They will say everything good that you want to hear, as far as how they should, they done right by people. They've been a good person. They helped this person, that person. They've done all of this good stuff. It's going to sound really, really good to the ears, which is why a lot of these evangelistic churches have a problem. They itchy ears. It sounds good, but when you look at their actions don't line up with what they're saying. So people going to say all kind of shit. They're going to talk a whole bunch of good game because they know people are listening, and all they got to do is lie about it. And narcissists have no problem lying. Most of them are pathological liars, which is why when they know that you're getting ready to kirk out and start telling the truth about what you've been through and what these people have put you through, they try to get ahead of that curve by going out and smearing your name to everybody. Oh, they ungrateful, they this, they that, they angry. I'm not angry. I've already been through the worst of it. I'm just letting everybody know out there, when you come across these people, be mindful and do not entertain this kind of company, because they will stab you in the back just as quick as possible. I ain't worried about them no more. That damage they did is done and over with. I done let that go. But I'd be damned if I'm gonna sit there blindly and not give people out there the tools to know that when you dealing with these kind of people, this is what to expect. So if you can bypass and go around that nonsense, I would, because no good can come from it. But they'll talk a good game. Their actions don't line up with what they're saying. So you let them say whatever they want to say, but watch how that person move. Watch what comes into their life. If they know fruit coming out that tree is dead. Like Jesus, when he went to the fig tree and the fig tree didn't have no fruit, they have no figs on it. He cursed the tree and it withered up and died. Eventually, that's what's going to happen to these narcissists. They will wither up and die. And all I can do as a messenger out here is point it out so that you can bypass all of this and save you from the aggravation that some of us had to endure. Because everything I've been through is for a purpose. It's for a purpose. This is my testimony. This is what I've been through. And they're going to say all kind of stuff, but everything out of their mouth is a lie. And all you got to do is look at the proof in the pudding. Look at how they behave. Talk to some people they know. Everybody got a different version of them because they wear different masks. Okay, well, I'm going to be this person this day. I'm going to be that person another day. They're all wearing different masks. They're all wearing different masks because they're worried about what the world thinks instead of doing what's right and having self-confidence in themselves to know that they're doing everything they can to be a good person. So the world can turn on me. I don't give a damn because the world doesn't define who I am. And that's the way you got to be too, guys. Don't let nobody and don't let this world change you. Don't let it change you for the bad. Because somebody hurt me, I'm going to go out here and hurt other people. How stupid are you? You know the only one who's going to have to pay for that sin is you. And they hate the fact that you speak truth. See, that's why you don't get invited to a lot of functions, a lot of family gatherings. Hell, I didn't even get invited to a wedding. But I ain't worried about all that. I ain't worried about that because I know who I am. And they don't want you there because you're going to speak the truth of a situation. And some people like living in this delusional lie. They love that. They love that. They're going to pretend and pretend and pretend. But when they hit that damn deathbed, they're going to already have an inkling of where they're going. And all of them lies that they've been coaxing themselves through are going to disappear. And the truth is going to remain that ass is about to burn in hell. That's what it is. So don't sit there and be around people who can't stand to hear the truth, because that means they can never get better. They will never honestly evaluate a situation and figure out what led them to that point so that they can change it and produce a better tomorrow. They're not going to do that. They'd rather live in la-la land. But when they wake up and realize that their life is shit and everything in their life is trash, the only person they're going to be able to blame and the only person who's been a common denominator in all the events of their life is themselves. They are the problem. But right now, they're not going to tell you that. They're not going to see that until their last breath get ready to escape their body. But hey, the bill comes due at the end. Like I always say, that bill comes due at the end. So they can tell themselves and blow smoke up their own asses all they want to. It does not change the fact that they are going to have to pay for what they did. You just go out there, help make somebody else's road a little easier than it was for you. That was the whole plan. Because see, one of my narcissists knew that I wanted the family to have a better beginning than we had, so that they don't have to endure the horrible, horrific shit that we had to go through. So when that narcissist was trying to use me, oh, you ain't going to help the family? No, I'm not going to help the family. I wasn't family when this person got married. So now you want me to be the family? Now, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. And what they do is they try to push on triggers that they think that you have so that they can better get their way. All it is manipulation. And once you get away from these narcissistic people, you will realize that your life is going to start getting better. I'm in my own yard in front of my own house, and I ain't got to worry about them. And your vengeance is going to be for the Lord to take care of, and people will see that you're doing better off without them. And that's the main thing. They're going to be like, damn, that boy don't even mess with them no more, because they are the problem. They are the devil. But guys, this was my video. The Cash App information is on the screen and in the description box. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. I'll talk to you later. Peace.